There are so many dating gurus out there who will advise you that attraction and intimacy is important in a relationship, but they miss the bigger picture that these things comes in once you get the ball rolling. There is another important aspect that is required which can turn on almost all of the women's, and that is making a connection, not only emotional but also physically and socially. If the connection is not strong enough, you will repel women even after using the right techniques. You can attract them even if after you say the wrong things. In this video, I will show you how you can connect with the woman in the correct way and can turn them on by your actions. Let's break this down into 5 simple steps. Step number 5. Look into her soul. Having that silent conversation is the first step towards your destination. Establishing the eye contact is the soul of flirting. Making eye contact is a sign of self-confidence and way to increase your attraction for the other person. But the trick here is to make sure that the eye contact is brief. It doesn't take more than 3 seconds to work its magic. A simple eye contact can work wonders for you without the other person knowing about it. Eye contact is basically the way to the heart, and you can say a lot in that few seconds of conversation than in 15 minutes of verbal communication. Step number 4. Get into her zone. Life doesn't give you second chances, so you don't want to waste the opportunity of approaching her. Your task is to start the conversation after approaching her. Avoid the awkward silences. The best way to keep the conversation rolling is asking for things she likes and have interest in, and this way everything will just flow easily. Approaching a woman to start a conversation is one of the most challenging things to do. As you make your approach, your head gets full with all the reasons not to start a conversation. But before that happens, just walk to her, keep your brain empty and start the conversation. Step number 3. Make her comfortable. Flirting is supposed to be fun for both of you. Laughing with someone connects you instantly. Flirting is not having a formal conversation, but something to enjoy, and making your conversation fun is not as hard and difficult as you think. Remember, flirt just to have fun, not to get her number or ask her out on a date. That will automatically happen once the connection is built. But if you are doing it for the sake of it, you will end up having nothing, no number, no date, and not even fun. So let's just flow it naturally, and if you don't have a good sense of humor, you can always practice to be funny. Experiment with good and bad jokes. Step number 2. Tell her that she is pretty. Complimenting her is the easiest one of all, but there is a catch to it. Compliments should be unique, different, and full of elements of surprises. And to do that, you need inspiration. Not only that, but it should be also expressed beautifully to show your interest in them. The trick here is to avoid using commonly used words. The most essential thing about your compliment should be that it should be genuine, not a casual one. The basic rule for complimenting a girl is to avoid using basic and dull pickup lines and use them as compliments. They not only decrease your chances of success, but also a big no-no. So just be different and genuine. Talk about her beautiful eyes, her clothes, and her voice. Step number 1. A slight touch. Crossing the touch barrier is very important if you are flirting with her. It is important and it is a signal to let her know that you are interested in her. Touch increases our heart rate if it is initiated by someone we are attracted to. It is the only thing to take you out before you get friend-zoned. All of the steps above are also done between friends, and touching the girl is a game changer. The best and the most sensitive part to touch during a conversation is on the arms between shoulder and the elbows. But remember to back off if she is getting irritated, as it can be a big turnoff and you will only just waste yours and her times doing that. Flirting helps you to create that connection that I mentioned earlier in this video. But only connection won't help you. The The thing is that you have to complement it with emotions and feelings, which you can do both verbally and non-verbally. So keep practicing, as it will help you get better in it and improve your chances to make any girl turn on. So this is it for the day, guys. Hope you liked this video. Be sure to hit a thumbs up and subscribe to Beginner Tuts, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Take care. Bye.